Hello guys and welcome to another video here on my channel. Today it's going to be a garage tour, or garage tour as we say in Britain. Loads of people say garage, I don't know, in America. I don't have a problem with it, I just like heard so many people say it. But I know this isn't exactly my garage, but just that. I don't entirely get what's happened here, but it won't fall over. What the hell? Anyway, let's head over to my garage. So yeah, today's gonna be a quick garage tour video. And this is just like to show the vehicles that are in my garage. Well, since the Ill-Gotten Gains update on Wednesday. And I'm pretty much broke because I bought a car yesterday. It wasn't in this update, but I bought it because one, I wanted to, and two, well yeah, just basically I wanted to. And I got called Leicester. But I bought it because I wanted to buy it.
How can I help? No problem. I'll get him off your
back. It was delivered with a bit of a difference, which confused me. You'll see what I mean when I get to my garage. But anyway, let me know in the comment section, how are you guys today? Because, quite frankly, I'm tired. I didn't get too much sleep last night. I did end up falling asleep at about 4 in the end. And I was extremely tired and I couldn't concentrate on too much, so I've been awake for a couple of hours, but as I said, I couldn't concentrate on much. That's why I haven't done this earlier. But I'm only going to do this one garage today because I have got to be going out in a moment. So, without further ado, let's enter my garage and I'll show you my cars. And I'm going to get stuck here again for like half a minute or something, or however long it is. Because I hate it when it does this. But I thought I'd show what's in my garage. I haven't done one since I completed the heist. So, can't remember how long ago that was actually, but anyway. Oh, graphics loading a bit odd there. Anyway, first car is my Turismo, and this is a lovely car, the Turismo. It's $500,000, and I just don't know why. It's just a brilliant car. I have it in ultra blue because one, it goes in the colour scheme in my garage and it just looks so nice in this colour. And this is, the acceleration on this is better than the Adder, but since I bought the Osiris, which is over at the back of my garage, I haven't really, I used this maybe once, and that was because I had to go and, well, I think because I can't remember why I used it, but anyway, moving on. And the next car is my Adder, and I love this car. My Adder is just, as I've said before, I've had this car since the very beginning of GTA Online. Well, since I started it. And it is just one of the, it was the most expensive car in the game until this update. And I mean, I just love it. The speed is pretty much unmatched. I'm sorry about any explosions or anything you might hear. I'm in an open lobby, as you can tell by all the notifications that are popping up. But anyway, moving on to the next vehicle, and this is my Ruffian. And this is just a vehicle I use for like stunting and just bike races really, because it's a kind of all-rounder bike, I think. This is the one bike that I use for stunting, for races, for anything that involves a bike, basically. And it's quick, and it's in my crew colour, which I just love personally. And yeah, we'll move on to the next vehicle, and this is the Mammoth Patriot, I believe. Yeah, the Mammoth Patriot. And this isn't a car that I want to keep, but I painted this colour because it's, I mean, it used to be dark green, but I thought for the garage tour I'll paint it. So, oh, Scott's just left. Anyway, I mean, this is it looks okay, I guess, but it's not a vehicle I'd keep for good, if you know what I mean. And it's quite slow as well because it's an SUV. Anyway, the next car is my Elegy, and I got this about a year ago, back on the old 360, and well, because you can't, I have owned a couple of Elegies, but this is the first one that I've like fully upgraded. And it's not the point like replacing it because I'll just lose all the money that I got in the upgrades. So it's better to keep it. And it's got some really good acceleration for a car that's free, but the driving style sort of stays the same. You know, like once you know how to drive it, you know how to drive it for good. Because it doesn't really change, if you know what I mean. So it's pretty much the same sort of drive every time. But I like it though, it's a nice car. Now, moving on to the Surge. And this is a purely electric car, and I, considering how underrated it is, I just thought, no, I'm going to have it because I do quite like the car. And I mean, this colour, it just suits the sort of like nature of the car, like electric. And I mean, it used to be dark blue, but it's now like ultra blue with pearlescent ice white, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. Anyway, moving on to the Albany Virgo. Now, this was added in the update. And as I have said before, I wasn't originally going to buy this car. But I saw someone driving in an open lobby because they're driving the same way as me. And I was just like, that looks so nice. And I just had to buy it. So, I mean, I don't drive it that much. So I might sell it soon. But, I mean, it just looks nice. If I did sell it, it'd be a car that I would not hesitate to buy again in the future. Ever. I would buy this again. And moving on to the Casco. And this is the car I was on about. I bought this yesterday. And I thought, well, I'll tell you what, I bought it when I first unlocked it after the heist. And I sort of like wanted to buy it again. And it was delivered without a roof. And I thought, well, this is the version, I thought this was going to be modded in the game. So whether it's a feature that Rockstar added that it can appear like with a roof, without a roof, or whatever, let me know if you've ordered one since the update that's appeared with a roof. So let me know. But I mean, I love it. It's got great speed, and I just love the car. There's not many customization options for it, but it's just a lovely car to own because it sounds nice. It drives well, handles well, it's just a lovely car. Anyway, moving on to the second to last car, which is the Rapid POT, and this is a sort of lowrider car. This is something you see driving around Grove Street, like the gang cars. And I mean, I only put this in my garage to fill up the space before the update, 'cause I was going to have the Osiris in this colour, but I found other uses for it. But I mean, I might end up selling this one, I might keep it, I don't know. I will decide on that quite soon. But it's a cool car, and it's kind of just, it looks like nice in this colour actually. Anyway, we're going to move on to the final car, and this is my new baby now. This is the Pegasus Osiris, and wow, this car, I swear, it's just seriously unrivaled in terms of sound and speed, and And everyone's just lagged out. But the Osiris, I mean, it just looks beautiful. It's a lovely car. And, I mean, doing a check the other day, it sells in Los Santos Customs for nearly 1.3 million fully upgraded. But I'm not gonna sell this. Not anytime soon anyway. Because, I mean, I love this car. And it is worth the nearly $2 million that I bought it for. And I would not hesitate, if I ever did sell, I would not hesitate to work up the money and buy it again. Ever. Because it's just such a nice car. Anyway, because I need to go, I am going to wrap up the video here. So, thank you ever so much for watching. I know the garage tours aren't exactly the most interesting things, but hopefully this one was a bit better where I can actually speak to like you guys without using the annotations. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.